Alright, what is up? I'm pretty sure that sometime you will be staying in Heraklion or in Amudara. There is a great chance that you will be planning on staying 1 night or 2 nights in Heraklion. And in this video I'm gonna be showing you places that you can visit, and it's not just a variety of things, a bunch of things that you can plan a day trip, or maybe you can split it to 2 days, and you can do this and you can have fun and you can have a good understanding of the Heraklion city. Right now I am in Amudara beach. It's pretty obvious, it is pretty famous. Most of you are familiar with the name of Amudara. Actually, it is not a bad place. It's a pretty decent place to be. It is not that pricey, and also there are some activities in Amudara that you can do, such as like water sports, kite surfing, and various other things, even included like some boat trips to Agia Pelagia and places like this. Also you can visit these places as well. So this is our start point. To be clear, this is where like I'm gonna put like a trail of map, like a route that you can follow and you can visit these places. So it's our start point, Amudara beach. And if you will find yourself anywhere in Heraklion, you can do this. You can put your Google map, your drive route to Amudara first, and then you can follow what I'm about to show you. I want you to pay attention. We can go to the places by taking lift, but we are gonna miss our first gym that we want to explore. So we are gonna continue driving straight, and now instead of going right in this area, it's an intersection. Be careful because cars can come from the right. Oh, we are taking a left, and the road is pretty adventurous. Look at this. Puso kanito litro? Dorianine. Okay. So if you are somebody who is camping around in this area, this is like a gift place where you can fill your water bottles. It is also for drinking, and it's a gift. So it's something that it was not in my plan, but I'm showing you. At a certain point you will reach this bridge. Up there it is highway, and we are gonna cross the bridge. The temperature at the moment is 23 degrees, and here we are gonna take a right in order to visit our first treasure, our first gym. The first place that you can visit is called Almiros Spring. I mean, look at this. In itself, it's a living beauty. Maybe it's a little bit kept poorly and advertised poorly, but if you are somebody who is into nature and who is into wonders, then this is a very nice and beautiful place that you can visit. And I noticed that over there like a research team is working on something. Looking at goats, the capability and the ability of them climbing is sometimes just amazing. I can't believe that a goat can climb places, some places even better than humans, with conscience and with hands. Well, which is bringing me to the will and to like getting there and just doing the thing. instead of overthinking and instead of like just imagining it, that if you can do it or not, because in that process of imagination there are lots of things involved from the past, ignorance, like sometime you just made a mistake and you were not able to do something, but there are no guarantees that you cannot do it this time. It means like you gotta give it always a try, and you gotta here in Greek there is an expression that if the eyes are scared of doing something, the hands are not. It is used mostly about the olive work, like because it was hard work back then and it is still hard work, although we have all this technology. So yeah, they say if the eyes are scared but the hands can do it, and this is an amazing concept that we are capable of doing more things in life than we actually realize. It is just about getting out there and doing it instead of overthinking and over processing things. So now we are headed toward Telisos, but we are not going to Telisos. But before Telisos there is this wedding hall and hotel which is called Arolitos. You can see the buses parked in front of this place. So whenever you arrive to this place, it means you are on the right path. And here, instead of going left, we are gonna continue our straight, like we will exactly here, and instead of going to the left, we will go right. But don't worry, I will add a very detailed map and points in the description, so you can find this place by yourself. It didn't took me even 15 minutes to arrive here, and this is our second place that you can visit if you are staying in Heraklion or if you are staying in Amudara, and if you are staying anywhere in Crete, you can plan this trip, not just this one, many more to come, and you can visit these places, and this one is pretty magnificent. This place is called Volusmeno, Aloni. I have been here several times. It's mostly visited by climbers. Right now there are two teams climbing the Volusmeno Aloni. One team here, one girl and one boy, and one another team over there, few kids, women and men, adults. So if you are into climbing and if you are into the wonders of nature, then this place is also a must to visit. Looking at what's going on, if you visit this place, there is like a board that you can read the details, that how much money was spent to kind of build this place. Well, the Volusmeno Aloni itself, it is a natural occurrence, but they wanted to maybe make like a park area where you can sit with toilets and everything for climbers or people like us, those who are coming to visit this place. but it seems and sounds like one of those projects that the money was spent and the results are still, like you can see, nothing is installed, and maybe possibly it was installed and it's broken. I'm not sure, but it seems to me like this is one of those projects that there is budget for it and there is lots of money being spent, and the result is nothing. Yeah. Okay, so enough of politics and economics. Let's go and to our third place that you can visit if you are staying in Heraklion. This one seems to me a little bit controversial because it's written there that entrance is not allowed, but I have seen many people visiting this place, like on different occasions I have been here, but I always found somebody driving here, or they are drinking coffee, or they are hiking or walking. Okay, so this is our third place. You can see how beautiful it is to be here and to look at the whole Heraklion city. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm not gonna show you more than this because it is something that you need to do by yourself. And now we are moving to our fourth place. Oh, I'm enjoying this view so much. While you cannot do it. But you can if you come to this place and you visit this place by yourself. Oh, the smell of the herbs, the atmosphere, a little bit wind. Oh, it's breathtaking. That's the highway, and that's Yuhta, and we will be exploring that place some other day. Short tip for you: there is a place, it's called Straboulos. There is a chapel up in the top of a mountain, and you can hike that, like going and coming around 2 hours from Heraklion, and if you would give it time, then it is around 3 hours, and it's gonna make your day. It's a very beautiful place to visit. It's a very beautiful place to take some pictures. So it's called Straboulos. I will leave the exact link, the map link of that place, also in the description of this video. But now we are going headed toward Rhythmno, and this is the old street between Rhythmno and Heraklion. The old street between Heraklion and Rhythmno is this, but they have built this street new. It's gonna take you to Anoja, and if you were going to Anoja this way, it is easier, but there is also another alternative, the old one, which is also worth visiting because there are few villages on the way that you may want to consider taking a walk, and maybe taking a picture, or maybe just connecting with the locals. So yeah, but now we are headed toward our fourth place, which is a taverna. Some of you may already have an idea, but some of you may not. Our fourth place is here, and it is called Taverna Doxa. Uh, you can go to, there is a cave here, it's called Doxa Cave, which you can visit, and also the Taverna Doxa is here. And it's pretty cute place in the middle of nowhere, and it is for those who like antique things and those who like this completely zoned out places. And this is a complete match, a perfect match for that type of people. Imagine sitting here and eating lunch, maybe breakfast, drinking a coffee or dinner, and you have the whole Heraklion and this beautiful nature in front of you as view. So this is a must visit place. Put it in the bucket list and get pumped for it, because it is an amazing place to visit and to be. And I like these panoramic glasses that they have. Oh. Cheers. After the Taverna Doxa, our fifth place is Marathos. Marathos is a village. It locates on the old street between Heraklion and Retemno. It's a small little cute village with few shops, supermarkets, and also tavern and Airbnbs for you to stay. It's not a seaside village. It locates in the mountain, but pretty quiet and relaxed if the kids are not playing. I was not even finished and it started raining when I was in Marathos. And the weather in Crete, it can change like so easily and so fast. But anyways, I'm not gonna stop the trip and I'm not gonna give up. We will complete this video together. It's getting even more interesting while it's raining. Rain stands for romance and romantic. At least that's what I think of rain. Walking under the rain, feeling the rain on your face, huh? And holding somebody's hand is the most beautiful thing. The most beautiful human thing is walking under the rain and having somebody's hand in your hand. It's just poetry. And now it is 17 degrees. And the sixth place that you can visit, which I am right now here, is Damasta. Damasta is also a village. It locates on the road between the old road between Heraklion and Retimno. It is a small cute village. It has a villa to stay if you want to stay, Airbnbs, and also coffee shop, and also taverna. Okay, so the hotel that you can stay is called Agroticon. And Agroticon kind of means everything that has to do with like hard work, like working in the field, something with olive, whatever which involves like hard work, like manpower, man energy. It's called like agrotekes dulies, like the works, the jobs that is like kind of not with computers, not machinery. It is mostly done like analog, something like that. Okay, so please help me out in this one. And this is a very beautiful village, absolutely worth visiting. And I'm pretty sure if you would come by yourself and walk in the village and explore by yourself and take some pictures, that's gonna be an amazing experience. For the sake of this video, now I am just on the go, capturing and showing the things that I see. But wait a moment, there is a point which the view is gorgeous. If you reach like in the other end of village, it is just like 200 steps from here. Damasta has one of the most magnificent views of Crete. It is not very mainstream, it is not so much shown, but whenever I'm coming here, I'm taking a stop in this area, which I will leave a pin to this exact area where you can stop and you can take some pictures. I'm stopping here, and whenever I'm looking at this valley, it's just breathtaking. Look at this. It seems like somebody just created, like paradise happened to be on the earth. It's that beautiful. I'm not sure if these mechanical tools can capture the beauty of nature, but if you come here and you look at this with your own eyes, you will be filled with positive energy. You will be filled with lots of good things that I can't find words to explain in any language in this world. It's just magic. And this is our seventh place. It's called Asrino, and it's been a village. It seems like a long ago it was a village, but nowadays it is broken and it is abandoned. Nobody is living here. I can hear some people working in the olive fields, harvesting olive, but in this area I don't think anybody lives anymore. Only that building at the very beginning seems to me like it has a cable of electricity, and there is like a meter to count the amount of electricity, but I'm not that positive that anybody would live here. But if you are someone who is a wanderer and who is into these kind of places or into something different, you can still come here and visit this place, and you will be not disappointed. I've started my trip around 2 o'clock, and now it is 4 o'clock, and I've visited places, I took some pictures, I've made video, I talked to people, I got gifted beer. So yeah, it is not that big of a deal, and don't be worried about not visiting or thinking, okay, what the road will be, what if I get lost. No, you won't, you will never get lost. and I will precisely leave to each location a pinpoint in the Google map where you can find, and also I will leave a link to the whole route as well. You will never get lost, and believe me, you are gonna love doing this. And most of you probably have done this before this, but it's kind of, I'm trying to encourage those who haven't done this, or if you have done this road trip and you forgot about it and it's been like ages, I'm just reminding you this road still exists and there are still things that you can do. So consider doing it. Whoa, yeah. So now we are headed toward our 8th place, which also involves food and taverns. And those of you who are foodie, be prepared for this place because you are gonna love it. This beautiful and iconic village is called Drougia. I have been talking about this place in the past in my videos and explaining here and there about this place, but today I am finally walking in it and I am capturing some shots. I already can see the taverns are open. One coffee over there is open and this taverna is open right here. Walking inside the village, I already can smell the food from the taverns, and today weather is a little bit tricky. It's getting a little bit sunny and sometimes it is rainy and sometimes it is cloudy. I'm not sure if I was able to capture all of it, but some other day I will make a comprehensive video about Drougia to show you how this place is and what this place is. And I might try something to eat as well. If I would continue this road, I will eventually get to Rhythmno, but that's not what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna turn back and go to our 9th place, which is another village. My job is to show you the path. My job is to show you the possibilities. I'm certain that you can find your own meaning after visiting these places. So I turned back from Drougia. I didn't continue the old road between Heraklion and Rhythmno. So I'm back headed toward our 9th destination in our list, and there is only one another left, which will be the 10th. And we will go to that village. So it's the whole, it's like a you can dedicate a day to this trip of like putting planning, like you want to take some pictures and you want to spend your day like this. So there is a very impatient person driving. Let me give him some space. Okay, so my point was, what I was saying, like you can dedicate a day to such a trip and explore these places by yourself. And now we are going to be what is it called? Aliodes. Now we are headed toward Aliodes. Aliodes seems like a very beautiful, small, little forgotten village which deserves a visit, which absolutely deserves a visit. It's beautiful, small little houses, very simple, small houses, and very isolated from the seaside, from the city, just located in the middle of mountains, surrounded by these rocks. Like all around Aliodes is mountains and rock, but there is a road for you that you can come and you can visit this place. So this is getting really tricky. It's beginning to rain, and it is then yeah. So for that reason, I will just I'm just briefly showing you these places, but I promise that in the good days and in the warm days and in the sunny days, I will absolutely come to make a very comprehensive video. And the 10th place that you can visit doing this whole road trip, you will end up in Sises. Sises is a very beautiful village. It is not too far from the sea, and from here you have few options too few beaches that you can go to those beaches with your car. Also, in the meantime, Sises in itself, it's a very beautiful village. It's my first time that I have been here, but I noticed some taverns, restaurants, Airbnbs, hotels. I guess this the one which is with the most beautiful view, like over there, and the view toward the sea is also a hotel, and this one is a school. This seems it is a school. And the one thing, the road is really narrow. It is nothing industrial. It is very authentic. It is like very old-fashioned. I couldn't stop. I couldn't found any. I couldn't find or I couldn't found a suitable place to stop to capture those places. But I'm gonna give it another try, driving like back to into the village and trying to find a parking so I can walk a little bit around the center so to show you. Okay, so this was it for Sises. Sises needs its own video dedicated to this place, and but this time I could do this much. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, and also don't forget to leave a comment. And if you are already having a good time, consider subscribing. And other than that, until the next time, peace.